Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a April Trader Joe's haul. I have not been to Trader Joe's since I think October, the fall. Crazy. So yeah, I did go. That's the frozen stuff and that's the other stuff. So I'm gonna start with the refrigerated stuff so I could get it out because I've been out for a while. But I went with my son Michael this time and we found these milk chocolate truffles. They remind me of those lint balls. Obviously, we broke into them to give them a try. Even better in the refrigerator. So these are going to go in the refrigerator, but these were really good. And then I got some cinnamon rolls. I do enjoy, well, no, I'm not enjoying them anymore, but I love making breakfast for my boys Saturday and Sunday mornings. So I got these pie tins, and these have 5 each, and I just make 10 so that there's always extra. And you throw them in the oven, and the smell just perfumes the whole house, and everyone wakes up in a really nice mood when they smell that. So we haven't had that in a while, so I figured I'd make that. I always like getting the vanilla almond spice chai. I like it for breakfast. Great source of protein. And then we always pick up the French vanilla ice cream. They like that. And then my favorite orange strawberry banana juice. They do sell it at Whole Food, and they sell it at Sprouts. Last time I went to Sprouts, they didn't have any, so got it at Trader Joe's, which is my original. And then, since I was with Michael, he loves the Perfect Bar, so thank goodness he was with me because I didn't know that he almost ate them all. So these are his requests: the dark chocolate with peanut butter, and then he actually does like the peanut butter one. So bought sleeves of that one. I'm good on the almond chocolate, so I didn't need any of those, but those are the two. And then he also said he will try only one, sorry, coconut peanut butter. So he's going to give that a try. But those two are his favorite. He did try the chocolate walnut brownie, wasn't a fan. He's not a fan of walnuts. And then, of course, my favorite's chocolate almond. That's the only one I eat. Almond butter was really good, too. And my other son, the non-chocolate lover, did like the almond butter one. So I didn't have that there. Surprisingly, it's green. They didn't have it there. So then, again, for a weekend breakfast, I love popping in 4 almond croissants and 4 chocolate croissants. But this time, I bought 2 boxes of each. Because Trader Joe's is so out of the way and in such a horrible location as far as parking and congestion and traffic. So I don't know when I'll be there again. And then these Chinese, that was a big reason of going. The Chinese frozen vegetables, foods that quick meals, and can't beat them. So on those nights where there's a lot of craziness, these are great to have. So I bought 3 vegetable fried rices, 1 bag of the pork gyoza. I think it's gyoza. They like these, so I got 1 of those. The mandarin orange chicken, so that's a favorite. I got 2 of those. My favorite is chimichurri rice, great with either fish, chicken, pork, or beef. Love it with a steak, so I bought 2 of those. And then 2 barbecue chicken teriyakis. So that is the refrigerated stuff, so let me get that away before it goes bad on me. And then I'll do the non-refrigerated. The black cat is there. That's Celine. She blends. Okay, so here is the non-refrigerated stuff. Got a lot of my favorites, but some other stuff that I hadn't gotten for a while, or new stuff. So I got corn tortillas. So I got 2 packs. They're gluten-free. And every time we have tacos, the hard shell tacos, me and my husband happen to like the corn, a hard shell, and then my boys like the flour. So we had tacos not too long ago, and the corn shelled ones that we had in, they go stale really quickly. So I actually had this in the refrigerator, and then I lightly sprayed a little frying pan with some oil, and I actually browned it on both sides. And so it was really cool is that you had that corn taste, and depending on how much you cooked it, you got a little crisp to it, but it wrapped around the taco insides. And You know how when you bite into a hard shell taco and immediately it just breaks and the whole thing falls apart. So it was pretty cool that it didn't really do that. It doesn't break and crack and then you have a million pieces and you end up eating it as a salad. So I was like, you know what? I think we're going to do this from now on with corn tortillas. Plus they stay in the refrigerator so they stay fresher longer. And the only thing is that it needed a little bit of salt after it came out of the frying pan. So that's how we're going to do our tacos from now on, the corn lovers. And then I got the sliced French brioche because my boys like to eat this with butter for breakfast, or they actually like it as a French toast. Then these I hadn't gotten before. These are the mini plain bagels. I thought these were so cute. They're so little. And so, you know, Sean can have some for breakfast, or the twins can do that too if they wanted to. But I figured that'd be good to try instead of the big mammoth bagels. And then because I was with my son Michael, he's like, oh, I remember the garlic naan. So they would put pizza sauce and pizza it up and put some mozzarella cheese and toast it in the toaster oven for lunches. So I bought 2 packs of those. So they have some options for lunch. And then he also loves the Tuscan bread. He likes it just sliced up, toasted with butter for breakfast. And then they also make like grilled cheeses with these too. So I hadn't gotten that in a long time. So he wanted that. That was not on the list. I got 1 package of gnocchi. There was a request for gnocchi very, very soon in the house. And I actually have a pack in the pantry. So I just picked up another pack because 1's not enough for a family of 5. Then I got some more Midnight Moo for the chocolate milk and ice cream nights. Got some My Liquid Stevia. That's $6.99. I'll put the prices on the description below. I'll rattle some off if I remember them, but that one I know is $6.99. And then I got the toasted sesame oil that we do our chicken fried rice with and our Asian dishes, even though I brought frozen vegetable fried rice. But when I make it myself with leftover fried rice, that's what I use. And then my last Trader Joe haul, I bought this. I hadn't tried the yellow and the green one that I bought yet. God, and I bought that in October. But I did try the red curry one. I actually simmered some salmon in it. I liked it. So I got another one of those. And then my husband likes the Trader Joe's barbecue sauce the best. So I bought 2 of those. I was like, you know what? I don't know when I'm going to be back. And so far, this has been his favorite when it comes to barbecue sauce. And then back to chocolate, $1.99. We got the mini milk bars. But because I was with Michael and he's a chocolate lover, he's like, oh, look at this. $5.99 is Belgium milk chocolate. So I said, okay, we'll give that a try. So we got that. That was $5.99. And then I got a can of refried pinto. Sorry about that. So I did want to try this refried pinto beans since now, and this one's salsa style, organic, since I bought those corn tortillas to give the tacos a try, maybe smear some on there and play around with it. And then I wasn't sure what the salsa style was going to taste like, but then I got the fat-free traditional style refried beans, so I'm going to give that a try. And then now that we're in the spring months, I remember a long time ago there was like an Asian salad with mandarin oranges in it. And I know one of my sons, Matthew, likes these oranges too, and I hadn't bought them in a long time, so I was thinking about making that salad. And then my husband loves the cowboy caviar, so I got 3 jars of those. And then I picked up some organic lemons. I also picked up 2 packages of basil because I like to lay them out on my aluminum trays, and I put them on top of my refrigerator and dry them out so I can add them to my Italian blend because I'm very low on my Italian seasoning blend, and I don't have the garden is not, hasn't grown fully into ripen. Plus, it's not basil season yet for us. So I definitely needed to get some basil. And then these, me and my husband really enjoy the giant baked beans and tomato sauce. Mediterranean herbs and spices. We like that with rice and chicken or fish. I haven't gotten that breaded tilapia in a while from Costco. That goes really great with rice and those beans. And then, even though I just bought a whole bunch of jars of sauce at Sprouts, we kind of go through sauce like it's water in this house. So these were $2.29 a can. They're not the lowest in sodium, but this was the lowest one that I found there. It's $3.70. I like their Tuscan one too, but that one was like $4 something. So I got 4 cans of these so that we have some sauce because, like I said, we went through a lot of sauce and I'm not going back to Sprouts anytime soon. And I wasn't crazy about what they had in Costco. Then I bought some chia seeds. I like to add these to my overnight oats sometimes. Sprinkle some, get some extra omegas. What else did I forget over here? Sorry. So I got some more sesame oil, which is for Chinese food. And then I got this. This was $12.99. Pure maple syrup, 100%. Our farmer's market, we have a farm that actually sells the maple syrup. It's like literally $16 for a pint. And 16 ounces, so $1 an ounce. And it's, from Tennessee and it's local and it's great. But you know what? This year I didn't see that they were selling it. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any, and I don't know what happened. So we need syrup, so I'm going to pour these in those jars because this is a big jar. And then, I did the barbecue sauce. Okay, did the chia. Now I got some walnuts. My husband loves walnuts too, whether it's banana bread. He loves walnuts on his ice cream. He also loves walnuts in his overnight oats, so I got some of those. And then my son Michael loves peanuts with chocolate chips in them, but I like the 50% less salt. So Trader Joe's is the only place I found them, so I got those. And then me and my son Sean really like this, the cacao almond cashew beverage. I tried making, there was a video, I bought some probiotic tablets to try to make my own homemade yogurt with this. It didn't work. So yeah, I think you need like full fat coconut milk in order for that project to work. But this was still really tasty. So I got 2 of those. And then as far as the cookies, this time I only got the fudge shortbread and the fruit shortbread because sometimes they do sit there and I'm just enough. Get the cookies out of here. And now with my gluten-free, I'm trying this one, the gluten-free chocolate chip brownie mix. I did make these for the boys, which they liked for breakfast. It was a quick, easy, throw it together, scratch it up. I think that's the saying. Whip it up. There you go. And so I was like, they like it. Let me get another one. And then we love their cornbread, which I add some sour cream to it. So I got 2 of those. We like to have these with ribs and grill and barbecue and chili and all that. Anything with barbecue sauce. And then Michael likes the vanilla almond granola cereal, so we got another one of those. And then I wanted to try this, the gluten-free buttermilk pancake and waffle mix. See how it tastes. I hope it's good. And then this was new, and Michael's like, yeah, you got to get it, Mom. Blondie bar. Give that a try. And then they had this fudgy chocolate quinoa loaf and cake mix. Gonna give that a try, gluten-free. And then, of course, Michael, the chocolate lover, peanut butter rondelles. Milk chocolate, creamy peanut butter. Can't go wrong with that. So that satisfies the peanut butter and chocolate lovers. Ooh, a little blurry. Why? Okay, so that is it for April Trader Joe haul. But I hope I inspired you, and I hope you have a great evening, and can't wait to find space for all my Trader Joe stuff. So see you.